Emily from the education team at Milwaukee Art Museum. Today, we're going to be making a mini quilt inspired by quilts in the museum's collection. To make this project, you'll need fabric scraps, scissors, and a hot pad or placemat. To attach the fabric, you'll need glue or iron-on adhesive and an iron. We'll look at how to use both options. But before we get started, let's get inspired. We're going to look at quilts by textile artists from Gee's Bend. Gee's Bend is a small community in Alabama known for its generations of quilt makers. While each artist's work is unique, the quilts from that region are known for their improvisational approach, abstract designs, and use of recycled materials. This is Work Clothes Quilt by Rachel Carey George. Can you find a familiar fabric? Denim! Instead of buying fabric at a fabric store, the artist cut apart old blue jeans and other clothing and arranged the pieces in a creative way. Even though she used mostly one kind and one color of fabric, the wear patterns create lots of variety. This is Lazy Gal Quilt by Revel Mosley. Here, the artist used one kind of fabric, corduroy, in a range of colors. How many colors can you find? Notice how she laid the fabric in one direction, making a pattern of stripes. This is something you could try in your artwork. This quilt is by Rita Mae Petway and is called 4-block housetop. Housetop is the name for a pattern made of concentric squares, or, in other words, a pattern that centers on a single square. Notice how the artist started with one square in the middle of each block and added strips of fabric around the edge, over and over again, making the square larger and larger. Now, back to our project. I'll share 2 different ways to attach fabric. If you're using glue, cut your fabric into shapes. I'm going to use scraps from a worn-out pair of jeans, taking inspiration from Work Clothes Quilt. When you're ready, glue down your fabric. If you're using iron-on adhesive, have a grown-up help you. Set up an iron and ironing board and iron the fabric to the back of the adhesive, the side without the paper. When it cools down, cut it into smaller pieces. Peel off the paper and arrange the pieces on your background and iron them down. I'm trying a striped pattern. I hope you had fun making a mini quilt today. Thanks for joining me.